One day Narancia woke up with the desire to slap the shit out of people with cheese. I've awoken. He walked down the stairs to the kitchen and got a slab of yellow American cheese. Hi Narancia. Narancia slapped him with the slab of yellow American cheese. What was that? 5 Narancia. Mr. was slightly pissed that his breakfast was disrupted by a cheese slapping maniac. You stinky. He slapped him with cheese again and ran away. Mr. shrugged his shoulders and kept eating. Pine tree. Narancia scurried around the household looking for another person to slap with cheese. Then he found Trish doing her makeup. OMG James Charles, I wanna be just like you. She then used 30 pounds of foundation on her left cheek. Woman. Narancia interrupted her schizophrenic episode. Sim. Narancia slapped her with cheese. Trish slapped him with her 18-inch pink sparkly vibrating dildo. Narancia left in shock and horror as he had to wipe off an unknown slimy substance from his face. Narancia hid in his room under his bed where he laid in horror and shock with his slice of yellow American cheese in his grubby little hands. Cheese. There's nowhere left to run. That was the scariest moment of my entire life. Not even witnessing Mr. getting rejected from Pornhub could top that. Narancia trembled and grabbed a 3-week-old slice of pizza and took a bite while talking to his yellow American cheese slice. I must get back at that witch for terrorizing me with her mysterious fluids. He thought really hard about what to do, but only thoughts of yellow American cheese and BTS male pregnancy fanfictions entered his mind. I guess I should go to Fugo for help. Narancia went to Fugo, who was in his room preaching to his rotted mushy banana cult on why having a micro penis has more pros than cons. You see, no one will want to fuck you because you're so small, which spares you from getting gonorrhea. Narancia saw this and slapped Fugo with his slice of yellow American cheese. Fugo forcefully broke Narancia's arm in response. Ultimately, this prevented him from slapping people with cheese. No. My cheese slapping days are over. Fugo kicked him out of his room and down the stairs. He went to tell Bruno of Fugo's misdeeds. Bruno. Narancia used his other arm to slap Bruno with yellow American cheese. Fugo broke my arm and pushed me down the stairs. First of all, Narancia, stop slapping people with cheese. Second of all, I'll have a talk with Fugo. Narancia looked at Bruno as he walked away, knowing that he will no longer slap people with cheese, but that's not what Narancia's arm muscles thought. Narancia subconsciously needed to slap the shit out of Bruno with yellow American cheese. He needed to do it now. Narancia approached Bruno as he left to tell Fugo to eat the cheese and grease off his own micro penis when all of a sudden Bruno turned around and asked, "What is it, my child?" Narancia was trying so hard to hold in his laughter. However, Bruno was not having any of this. He socked Narancia in the gut and went to the kitchen to cook a rat meat calzone with red wine and too much mozzarella cheese. The large slap of cheese hitting the middle-aged white mother's face alerted the household victim of male pattern baldness. Who the hell's busting a fat nut? I keep hearing slapping. He walked down the stairs and saw Narancia on the floor. He kicked him. Get up, Narancia. I smell wine. I must have it now. Abacchio scooted Narancia's body out of the way. He walked to the kitchen to see what Bruno was cooking when all of a sudden Narancia got up and stealthily approached Abacchio and slapped him with his slice of yellow American cheese.
Narancia, you fat fuck, slap me with cheese one more time and I will slap your ass cheeks so hard and loud that it breaks the sound barrier.
Narancia charged at Abacchio and slapped him with yellow American cheese again. Then Abacchio ate the fucking slice of cheese. Your cheese slapping days are over, Narancia. Abacchio ran to the kitchen and ate all of the yellow American cheese. Bruno ignored everything that was going on. Then Giano came downstairs into the kitchen. What the fuck is going on down here? Everyone looked at Giano. It seems you haven't been a victim of Narancia's cheese slapping. Cheese slapping? Was Narancia slapping people with cheese? Yes. Bruno burned his calzone because he was distracted for too long. Giano looked at Narancia, who looked defeated. Literally. He's bleeding, bruised, and his face was stained with tears.
Mamma mia, my rat meat calzone.
Bruno yelled and buried his failed dish in the backyard.